Walk to Cure video blog day, dos. Or for English people, 22.
Dunn, North Carolina, with 2 N's, like Ryan Dunn.
Dun.
Ryan Dunn.
For the homies.
Today wasn't that bad. It
No.
rained. Not enough to get our rain gear out, though.
No.
It's about 48 degrees right now. We're on the stairwell of a Days Inn, like I said, in Dunn, North Carolina. Yeah, today was an easy day. Didn't really have to go that far. Weather was good. I think Tuesday I saw it's going to be a high of like 60. Low.
Oh, that's awesome.
Low in the 40s. I'm stoked.
Yeah, I'm gonna freeze.
I'm not wearing pants. I'm kissing everyone. Nobody really hit us with many questions today. I guess we'll start with those. Yeah. Mila Anderson, she wants to know how old are we? I'm 39, and John.
46.
Dave.
I look good for my age.
You do. People don't realize I'm actually 41, but I was trying to get myself.
You know, well, you're only as old as you feel.
Oh, if that's the case, I'm like 92. No, because it's dark and we're still awake. So
Yeah.
no, I'm 22.
Same.
46.
As this video.
Day 22, we're both 22. Dave King, who controls this walk? Like, who are we walking for? What organization? Kind of thing. I think he means like who put this together, and like how did we sign up for it? We didn't. I put this all together in October. I put together a Walk to Cure in October of 2011. My mom was diagnosed with multiple myeloma in 2008. So I decided that I want to do a long-distance walk somewhere to raise awareness and money for the International Myeloma Foundation. Somehow I convinced John to go. I remember we were actually walking down I Drive one day, and I was like, John, you want to do this walk with me? And he goes, you crazy. He said I was crazy. Now we're halfway through North Carolina, and look who's sitting next to me.
I guess I'm crazy.
Yeah. Which leads me to our next not really question, but Sims said you guys are crazy. Thank you. Take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
Passionate about what we're doing. We like what we're doing. It's fun. It's definitely an experience.
It feels good to be a professional pedestrian.
Yeah, which I feel like I've been one for quite some time.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, thank you. We are crazy. I'm loving this weather right now. The reason why we're doing this video outside is because of the weather. By choice, obviously. John's wrapped up in his sleeping bag.
My legs feel good.
I believe it. It's rated for 55 degrees.
Yeah.
So you're holding up. Next question was from Shay Miller. How many other walkers are there doing this? 10. None.
Just us.
Just the two. No, I don't think that song was like written for two dudes.
I think it was.
Okay, fair enough. It may have been. No, it's just the two of us. A lot of people seem to think that we signed up for it, as if, like a 5K run type thing, or, there's a huge group of us. We've had people ask, what's the budget that was given to us to do this? There was 2 dudes, 2 backpacks, we're walking. Now that we're further away in North Carolina here, people are starting to, I guess, grasp the realization of it.
Yeah.
They hear that we've walked from Orlando, Florida, and they're a little bit more blown back.
Whoa, you're kidding.
They don't believe us. They really don't believe us. They just think we're 2 guys wearing the same shirt with giant backpacks. They decided that we left home, right down the street. So it's just the 2 of us that are walking. Like I said, it was something that I created and somehow conned John into doing it. I think I told him that we'd have Subway. Yeah, the lighting is like freaking out right now. I think it's the camera.
Yeah, because the light's not flickering.
No. Hey. Well, now that this happened, you're going to go search haunted places in this area, aren't you?
Yep.
John has this thing that if we go somewhere that looks at all sketchy, he decides to Google if it's
You
haunted or
said
not.
you saw a shadow pass you last night.
I did see a shadow. Was it last night?
Yeah.
It was last night. Yeah, some shadow like in the far corner by the door. We were sitting on the couch watching TV of the Extended Stay America, and yeah, I saw some shadow. It's probably my eyes. But John, did you search if it was haunted?
No, I didn't.
Okay, see.
So whatever.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
But he'll probably after this video is going to be googling Dunn, North Carolina haunted places,
Mm-hmm.
and if the Days Inn comes up, he's probably going to stay inside that sleeping bag.
Outside.
Yeah. So, Dory Fisher wants to know, out of all the stuff we brought, what is the most important thing we have? I personally would say Camelback and shoes.
Yeah, shoes is a very important thing.
Shoes is probably the most important thing. The sticks
The Under
are
Armour
helpful.
briefs.
Oh, God. Under Armour briefs. I mean, these,
You feel me?
they're
Lifesavers.
lifesavers.
Because anything else would not cut it. It would cut us,
Mm-hmm.
and that would not be comfortable.
No. Definitely
So
Under Armour briefs.
Yeah, that
huge.
comes in handy.
So, yeah. So Camelbacks, shoes, sticks are helpful, and the Under Armour briefs. I got
Flyers.
9-inch ones. You got the 6-inch ones.
Yeah.
The flyers, yeah, that definitely it
Help
solidifies.
us seem more legitimate
Mm-hmm.
when we go into places and try to get,
Free stuff.
free stuff and help from people.
Yeah.
And it helps get the word out to people. I mean, we can tell people what the information is, but they're not going to remember it.
Not at all.
So the flyers and stickers help out a
I'm
lot.
bummed because when we went to Hooters last night, which we apologize for not doing the video from Hooters, it just wouldn't have happened.
No.
It was too loud, too crazy, too packed. It was so busy that people were standing outside of the restaurant watching the fights through the window. So back to apologize for that. Bummed I didn't have flyers for that. We actually, like all the waitresses, we had to write down all the websites and everything on the receipts, which they probably all threw away.
Yeah.
So we didn't spread the word as well as we could. But, oh well, good enough. So that's it for the questions. A couple quick shout-outs. Jenna Walsh, miss you.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Up there I met Jenna in Youngstown, Ohio, with Tim, who I was also going to give a shout-out to. Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim. Beans, miss you, buddy. Love you. I heard you played Blake in a game of one-on-one and beat him.
We have a challenge for you.
So I'm
Beans.
officially sending out a challenge. John and I versus you and Blake.
Bring it.
Spencer, Beans, Beasley, Barney, Sheldon Hack versus Woobs, Blake, Michael, Murphy. I'm not going to throw it out legally in the right order. Versus John Juan Mayonnaise Stoudemire and Big Jeff Carney.
Yeah.
Game of 2-on-2. First 1-1 wins.
I can go with that.
No,
Actually.
it doesn't
makes
matter.
a
We'll
lot of
figure
sense.
that out. But
yeah,
the two of us versus the two of you.
we setting that up when we get back.
Yep. Now remember, I may
Might as
not
well-
have been able to jump before, but I got a lot of
You
walking
better
in.
practice.
Yes. Can't practice at all.
Skin tone.
Yeah. So, he can jump, I can pass. He can shoot, I can pass.
He's my big man.
Yeah. So, watch out for the pick and roll.
Hey.
Just throwing it out there now.
Secrets now.
Hey, it's going to be obvious when you're on the court. Kim Murphy. That's kind of weird because...
Yeah.
But, shout out to Kim Murphy. She's been keeping up. She's actually... We might pass her area on the way up. I think she's somewhere in the northeast. Somewhere.
Okay.
Close. She's
All
close.
right. Yeah, I got it.
So,
I got you.
A big shout out to her. Any more shout outs? North Carolina.
North Carolina.
It's really actually a quite beautiful
Mother
state.
Nature.
Oh, yes. Shout out to
I
her.
love her. Father Time.
No, he hasn't been on her. This gets dark earlier up north,
Hey.
which means it gets colder for you. And do you have sweatpants?
No. Pissed.
We're going to get to that. We're going to have to find some sweatpants because it's going to be dropping here.
Like it's not hot.
No, like during the day, he's freezing. And the rain doesn't help.
No.
And then the wind blowing sideways. It's raining sideways! I guess that's not an inside joke.
No,
I
if
still
you
try to
watch
think.
Family Guy, you
Yeah.
just know that.
I tried to trying to figure out an inside joke to tell because Jessica wanted to know, but we really don't have any. Last but certainly not least, what does that say, John?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Actually, just says Ellen, but he finished it. Have you emailed her? Yes. Could you do it again?
Did you though?
I don't think they did. That one right there, and especially you. I'm talking to you.
You better get on it.
Have you tweeted her? Yes. Okay. Do it again, please. I send her, I think, 4 tweets a day. I think I've emailed her people, I don't know, 24 times or something like that. Probably should have done it more. But if it's just me sending them, it almost looks like it's spam.
Yeah.
So if it comes from multiple angles at different people, make it more legit. If you are in the LA area following us, make a trip over to that studio. If you want, contact me via the walk page, give me your address, I'll mail you flyers and stickers. Find out what car she's driving, stick a flyer on her windshield, stick a sticker to her windshield.
To her forehead.
If you get that close, I don't think you need to really get to the point where you have to stick it to her forehead. But stick it to her forehead. I will send you stuff. If you can make it to the studio to get in contact with her people, I will send you multiple stickers, multiple flyers, bracelets, and I'll even throw in a custom shirt. Custom Walk to Cure shirt. I can do a custom shirt. I got a good friend, Harley, who's been helping us out with ours. I can pull some strings. I'm sure you can help me out, Harley. If you can get to Ellen's, if you have proof that you're able to get to Ellen's place, I will get you a custom shirt. And I could pretty much...
Limited edition.
One of a kind. Literally one of a kind shirt. So, if you can do it, get in touch with me.
Do it.
Or him. Or us. Or walktocure.com. Right there. Somewhere within this box. Oh, I'm going back out there. No. What are you doing? I don't know if the bees are up like that. No, it's like that. There you go.
In that box.
Within that area, contact one of those things. There's no mosquitoes in them. I saw one of the biggest moths I've ever seen in my entire life yesterday.
It was like...
He's not lying. I was actually outside on the phone, came back in the room. I saw it when I was outside, came back in the room, and then randomly thought about it and told John, come here. And then that's when we got locked out of our room. Because also, that hotel had issues with giving us correct keys. We've been having key problems. These work fine here.
Yeah.
I think the older the hotel, the better the keys work. So, that's all for today.
Y'all come back now.
You hear?
Stay classy.